the Group 4 researchers.
I'm Larry Villareal.
I'm Desiry Dolormente.
I'm Dessa Pacleb. I'm Macky.
I'm Shiela Codiamat.
I am Yanina Nicole Aqui.
I'm Leann Salinas.
I'm Thea Collin Ramos.
And I am Jaymark Guerra.
And we are going to present to you our research study.
So first, what is our research problem all about? Our research problem is all about the effectiveness of K-12 curriculum for the student to be college ready. Our research focuses on the students from ABM 1A to 4A of PHINMA University of Pangasinan. Our goal is to find out how effective the K-12 curriculum for the students that are entering college. This study will guide the students how K-12 curriculum helps them in their journey in college. In conceptual framework, it comes out with independent variable and dependent variable. We use the K-12 curriculum as the independent variable, and our dependent variable is college ready. It can be seen that independent variable, which the K-12 curriculum directly affects the dependent variable. The scope of this study is to know the K-12 curriculum effectiveness for grade 12 ABM 1A to 4A to be college ready at PHINMA University of Pangasinan. We use questionnaire to conduct a survey for the 139 selected respondents from grade 12 ABM 1A to 4A. In this study, we are aiming to determine the K-12 curriculum effectiveness for grade 12 ABM 1A to 4A to be college ready at PHINMA University of Pangasinan. And it seeks to answer the questions. In question number 1, we are going to determine the profile of the students in terms of their age, gender, and what course they will take in college. In question number 2 is how do K-12 curriculum affects the mindset of students in choosing a course? And lastly, is there any significant relationship between K-12 curriculum to be college ready?
In the chapter 2 of our study presents the related and studies after the thorough and in-depth search done by the researchers. Those that were included in this chapter helps in familiarizing information that are relevant and similar to the present study. In our related literature are composed of foreign and local, where there are 5 links each included that we gather through internet and also the same as in our related studies.
Now we are here to tackle chapter 3 entitled Methodology. On this chapter includes the methodology of the study, where describes and discusses how the researchers gather the necessary data and information that can be used in the entire study, and also includes the research design method used for this research, which is the descriptive design. Our research was conducted at PHINMA University of Pangasinan. It is within campus under high school department. And the overall number of our respondents in conducting this study are total of 213 students from grade 12 ABM 1A to 4A.
The data gathering instrument that we use in collecting data are the questionnaire checklists, which are formulated by the researchers through brainstorming, deliberation, and continuous revisions. The procedure in gathering data of the study are the researcher construct 2 letters of permission from their advisor and also from the higher official in school like the principal. The data that gathered by the researchers were carefully tallied, analyzed, and interpreted using statistical tools in K-12 effectiveness for grade 12 ABM 1A and 4A to be college ready. The researcher used frequency count and percentage distribution. For chapter 4 entitled Presentation Analysis and Data Interpretation presents the data gathered, the results of the statistical analysis done, and interpretation of findings. The first problem of this study focused on the profile of the respondents, which are the grade 12 ABM 1A and 4A. The profile of the respondents helps to understand the concept and framework of the respondents. For the profile of the respondents, in terms of age, overall, there are 122 or 88% respondents are aged 17 and 18. While in terms of their course, there are 80 or 58% who wants to take business-related course.
In Chapter 5, we will be discuss the summary, findings, and recommendation. The purpose of this study is to assess the K-12 curriculum effectiveness for grade 12 ABM Section 1A to 4A to be college ready at PHINMA University of Pangasinan. The research being used was quantitative, especially the descriptive research design. Based from the data that we gathered, here's our findings. On the profile of the respondents, out of 139 respondents, 122 are ages 17 to 18, while the list of 19 and above with the frequency of 3. Most are taking business-related course with a frequency of 80. Educational course being at least has 2 respondents. Based from the survey, there are 122 respondents who are in favor in K-12 curriculum affect the mindset of the student choose the course. The finding shows that there are 108% or 78% respondents who are in favor in having a K-12 program. We conclude that there is significant relationship between K-12 curriculum to be college ready.
The questions being stated in the statement of the problem has given answers by the survey questionnaires prepared by the researchers. Based from the result of the conducted survey, majority of the respondents are in favor of K-12 curriculum to be college ready. Therefore, they must continue the implementation of K-12 program. There is a significant impact of having K-12 curriculum effectiveness to be college ready. K-12 program is an effective way to enhance the minds and skills of the students. Lastly, for society, the researchers recommend them to help the economy increase and decrease the unemployment rate here in the Philippines. Our motivation for this study is no other than the students who serves as our respondents, because they are the reason why we are able to successfully conduct the study, and they have a big part and contribution to make our study possible.
The scope of the study was conducted at PHINMA University of Pangasinan. It focuses on K-12 curriculum effectiveness to be college ready.
The limitations that we will encounter in our study are the making of questions that we will include in our questionnaire. We make sure that the questions are enough for the students to easily understand and not too complicated to answer. Our research questions are important, especially to the grade 12 students, for them to have a broad understanding on the purposes of K-12 curriculum.
The most important sources for our work are the Department of Education and Enderan College, because they make our study broad and accurate.
For the purpose of this study, a descriptive design was used. We use this to solve the defined research question.
Our respondents came from grade 12 ABM 1A and 4A, and there are 139 selected respondents to answer the research question. We use a slogan formula for the study.
We use checklist questionnaire to obtain data from the respondents.
Based from the data gathered after the survey, we are able to come up with the following findings, which are the profile of the respondents that are 122 students who are aged 17 to 18, while there are 122 respondents who are in favor that K-12 curriculum affects the mindset in choosing their course. And lastly, there is a significant relationship between K-12 curriculum to be college ready. There are 108 respondents who are agreed on this program. What's original about our work is that we include something special, and that is the information for those students that are confused on what course they will take in college.
The strongest part of our study is the chapter 2, which is the review of related literature, because in this part, There's a lot of sources that we can find about our study. Well, our biggest part is in chapter 4, which is the data presentation and data interpretation. Because in this part, we need to analyze the outcome of our study based on the survey that the respondents answered.
For the student, we recommend them to continue college in order to expand their knowledge and experience before they enter college.
The importance of our study is to inform students that K-12 program is important because with the help of these curriculums, students will be able to enhance their knowledge and skills before they enter in college.
If I were to do this research again, I will do it with more confidence, patience, effort, and less mistake in order for us to have a good grade.
I must be responsible and cooperate on my groupmates in order for me to expand my knowledge about our study and to make sure that we have the unity to make our study finish on time.